Hi guys, welcome to Colossal Mathematics class. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share this video. In today's class, we are going to be talking about the shortcut to solving question on implicit differentiation. In my previous video, I explained how you can solve question on implicit differentiation using the normal method. So if you have not seen that video, you can click on the link in the description so you can watch the normal steps so as to understand this shortcut better. Alright, so when we talk about the shortcut, the first thing you have to know, if you want to differentiate it, this is the key. The key is your dy dx. Your dy dx is going to be negative fx over fy. This fx means the differentiation with respect to x, and fy means the differentiation with respect to what? Y. Do you get that now? So that is what we are going to be following. Don't forget, the negative sign is very important. So now let's do example 1. So solution. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share. The first one, we have x squared minus y squared minus 2x minus 6y plus 5 equal to what? 0. Now how will you do that? Don't forget, your dy dx is equal to what? Negative fx over fy. That is negative open bracket. Differentiate everything with respect to x only. The one that is not having x will become a constant. So this is having x, so differentiate x squared. That will give us what? 2x. This is not having x, so it's a constant. You don't write it. This is having x. If you differentiate minus 2x, you are going to have what? Minus 2. This is not having x, so it's a constant. This is not having x, so it's a constant. Do you get that now? Second one now, you want to differentiate with respect to what? Y. Is this having y? No, that means it's a constant. Is this having y? Yes. If you differentiate minus y squared, what will you have? Minus 2y. Then is this having y? No. Is this having y? Yes. If you differentiate minus 6, that's what we get. Minus 6. Are you seeing that now? Then open the bracket. Minus times minus, minus 2. Minus times plus, minus 2x. Minus times minus, plus 2 over what? Over 2y minus 6. Something is common over minus 2y minus 6. Something is common between them, which is let's say minus 2 is common between them. If minus 2 is common between them, what will I have here? I will have x. And what will I have here? I will have negative 1, because minus 2 times x will give me minus 2x. Minus 2 times minus 1 will give me plus 2. Are you seeing that now? What is common between these parts? Minus 2 also. Minus 2. What will be left with? I'll be left with what? Minus y plus 3. Are you seeing that now? Minus 2 times minus y. Sorry, I'll be left with y rather, not minus y. Minus 2 times y will give me minus 2y. Minus 2 times plus 3 will give me minus 6. So minus 2 cancel minus 2. Final answer is what? X minus 1. Sorry, x minus 1 over what? X minus, y plus 3. So this is your dy dx. Do you get that now? So this is your dy dx. Now let's see the second example. The second example says that, number 2 now. Second example says x cube plus y cube minus 3xy equal to what? 8. Are you seeing this now? So for you to do this, it is very simple. Just follow the same thing I did that time. So your dy dx is equal to what? Negative fx over fy. And that will give you what? Negative fx. We are differentiate with respect to x. If you differentiate with respect to x, this will give you what? 3x squared. Are you seeing that now? This is not having x. This is having x. So if you differentiate 3x, you are going to have minus 3. Then multiply by y, which is the constant. So that's why you have minus 3y. Are you seeing that now? All over. Differentiate this now with respect to y. This is not having y. This is having y. Differentiate y cubed. You are going to have what? 3y squared. Differentiate a. Don't forget to, you can say I almost forget. Negative is here. Negative open bracket. Negative open bracket. Do you see that now? Negative open bracket. Because if I did not put that negative sign, there will be issue. So then if you differentiate minus 3xy, you You are differentiating minus 3y now. If you differentiate minus 3y, you are going to have minus 3. Then multiply by the constant. So that's how you have minus 3x. Now open the bracket with minus. Minus 3 times plus. Minus times minus 3y will give us plus 3y. You know, I've applied the baby method before, so now let's advance. Minus 3 times minus 3y will give us plus y. Minus 3 times plus 3x will give us what? Minus 3x squared over what? 3y squared minus 3x. Are you seeing that now? So what we have, something is common between them. 3 here, we have y minus what? X squared. And then we have 3 into what? Y squared minus what? X. 3 cancel 3. Your dy dx is equal to what? Y minus what? X squared over what? Y squared minus x. So you can go ahead and try this example 3. You can pause the video and try example 3 on your own. Alright, so I believe you've done that. Now let us solve example 3 together. Example number 3, we have x squared plus y squared minus 5xy cube plus 9 equal to what? 0. Are you seeing this now? So for you to do that, very simple. Your dy dx is equal to negative fx over what? Fy. So that will be what? Negative open bracket. Don't forget, negative open bracket. Or you differentiate with x with respect to x. This will give us what? 2x. Now this is not having x. If you differentiate 5x, you are going to have what? 5. Then multiply by y cube, so that's 5y cube. If you differentiate 9 is 0 all over. Now differentiate y square, you will have 2y. Differentiate 5y cube. If you differentiate 5y cube, you are going to have what? Minus 15xy squared. Are you seeing that? Because if you differentiate 5y cube, you are going to have 3 times 5, 15. Then xy squared, because x is a constant. Now just open the bracket, minus times minus plus. So this is 5y cube minus what? 2x all over what? 2y minus what? 15xy squared. You see that now? So that is the final answer to that question. Alright, so let's see the final question together. The final question together. Now we have example 4. So you can try it on your own too. Pause the video, try it, so you can make sure that you are getting all these things. Cos y squared equal to 2x cubed plus 5. Now if you differentiate directly here, you are going to have error. So what do you do first? You have to bring everything here to this side and make it equal to 0. So bring everything in the right hand side to the left hand side. So that will give us what? 3xy squared plus cos y squared minus 2x cubed minus what? 5 equal to what? 0. Now you can differentiate. Are you seeing that now? So your dy dx is equal to what? Minus negative fx over what? Fy. And that will give us what? Negative open bracket, differentiate 3x, it should give you what? 3 multiplied by y square, that's 3y square. This is not having x, this is having x. So if you differentiate minus 2x cubed, you have what? Minus 6x squared. Alright, all over. Differentiate 3y square now. 3y square will give you what? 6y. I'll be multiplied by x, that's what? 6x y. Then differentiate cos y squared, that will give you what? Minus 2 sine y squared. Minus 2y sine y, because if you differentiate y squared, it will give you 2y. So this is supposed to be minus 2y. So let me write that again. So we have minus 3y squared minus 6x squared all over. Let's differentiate this again. Sorry. So this is 6xy that we've done before. Now if you differentiate cos y square, this is it here. So if you want to differentiate it, this is it, cos y square. So if you have not seen the video on chain rule, you can watch it. I'll put a link in the description also. Cos y square, that will give you a differentiate y square, you have what? 2y. Differentiate cos, you have what? Negative sine, then y square. So that will give us minus 2y sine y squared. So So this is minus 2y sine y squared. I see that now. Open the bracket with the negative. Negative times negative will give us positive 6x squared. Then this times this will give us minus 3y squared over what? Over 6xy minus 2y sine y squared. So that is your what? Your dy dx. So this is your final answer to this question. Alright, so this is how you are going to be solving questions under implicit differentiation using the shortcut. Alright, don't forget the normal method is on my YouTube channel. You can watch the normal method, but this is for you to pass your CBT exam. Alright, so thank you very much for watching and do have a great day. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share this video. Thank you for watching. God bless you.